live in a trailer. There are many places to live, and maybe we live in the city, maybe we live in the country. But our module today that we're starting is Module 8, Housing, and this is our first list of vocabulary. So I will say the word for pronunciation. You can repeat after me. Move.
Move.
Baby.
Baby.
Bathroom.
Bathroom.
Bedroom.
Bedroom.
Expensive.
Expensive.
Furnished.
Furnished.
Yeah, in this case, the ED is como te. Furnished.
Furnished.
Furniture.
Furniture.
Neighborhood.
Neighborhood.
Rent.
Rent.
Together.
Together.
How much is the rent?
How much is the rent?
Balcony.
Balcony.
Dining room.
Dining room.
Kitchen.
Kitchen.
Living room.
Living room.
Do you have any questions about the meanings of these words? ¿Dudas o preguntas de los significados?
Solo en el de furnished.
Yeah, furnished. Es adjetivo y describe un apartamento que tiene muebles. Antes de, siempre tiene muebles. No, it's not empty. Let me see.
Okay. Y en el de furniture se ve que habla, pero no sé.
Muebles.
Mueble.
Let's see. Yeah, sí, el apartamento no es vacío, tiene muebles. Y la gente compra el apartamento o renta el apartamento y los muebles. Bien. So no, la persona no tiene que comprar muebles.
Comprar.
Sí. So some apartments are furnished. Right. Scarlett, hello, my love. Can you hear me?
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Hello.
Hi, how was your break?
Good.
It was good.
And you?
Oh, I had a nice break. Thank you. Do you have any questions about these words?
Yeah.
No?
No.
All right, well, let's get started. We're going to practice some of this vocabulary first. Okay. Okay. So let's take, there are 2 pages here and 4 words. Rocio, will you tell me what number 1 and 2 are called?
The number 1 is bedroom.
Correct.
And the number 4 is baby.
Baby.
Nice. Scarlett, what's number 3 called?
bathroom.
A bathroom.
Bathroom.
Esto le quedó. Y después de jugar,
What's number 4, Scarlett?
living room.
It does look like a living room, but that's not one of our choices. What is the last choice?
Living room.
Sí, pero no hay opción. There's no option that says living room.
Okay. We need to.
Furniture.
Furniture.
Nice. Living room furniture. You are correct about that. That is a living room. All right, let's take a look at these words from our list. Here we have our vocabulary words in bold. They are oscura. And we are going to choose another way to describe this vocabulary word. So for example, Rita wants to move to a safe neighborhood. ¿Cuál es una otra manera de decir neighborhood? Money you pay to live somewhere with another person, an apartment with furniture in it, part of a city, or costs a lot of money. Scarlett, ¿qué piensas? What is a neighborhood? I think she's having trouble with her sound. Rocio, what's a neighborhood?
Money you pay to live somewhere. When neighborhood is vecindario.
So vecindario is a neighborhood. And what is another way to describe? ¿Cuál es una otra manera de describir vecindario?
Otra manera. No.
¿Necesitas ayuda?
Sí, como.
Okay. So, una otra significado de vecindario es part of a city, parte de una ciudad.
Ya.
Number 2 says the apartment has 2 bedrooms and the rent is $1,000 a month. So rent, aquí la palabra oscura, ¿qué significa? Money you pay to live somewhere with another person, an apartment with furniture in it, or costs a lot of money. ¿Qué significa rent?
Renta.
What do you think, Scarlett? Okay, voy a
Is the number 2 is cost.
Oh, it's hard to hear you, Scarlett.
Cost a lot of money.
Oh, costs a lot of money. You know, some rent does cost a lot of money. But in this case, rent significa money you pay to live somewhere. Now, $1,000 a month is very expensive. So let's take a look at these others. Samir is looking for a furnished apartment. An apartment that is furnished is an apartment with furniture in it. So contiene muebles. Number 4, it's expensive to live in some cities like New York. So expensive, caro, means costs a lot of money. Now, rent can be expensive, that's for sure, in New York City. Excellent. Let's move on. All right. So in this lesson, we're going to listen to some friends who are renting an apartment. Rocio, do you live in an apartment?
No, I'm living in a house.
In a house? Good. Have you lived in an apartment before? In the past, yeah. So when you're looking for an apartment or you're looking for a house to live in, you usually have a reason. Hay razones a moverse. So we're going to talk about those reasons why somebody would move. Also, what do you think about when you move? What do you want in an apartment? What do you want your house to have? We're going to ask about rent and rental prices, which is very important when you're moving somewhere new. How much is it going to cost? And then we'll talk about some rooms in an apartment or a house too. So the first thing we'll do is meet our friends Claire and Hugo, and they are looking for an apartment. So we're going to listen to their conversation. And I want you to listen for why they want to move, por qué quieren moverse, and where are they looking. ¿Cómo va a buscar un apartamento? Okay. Let's listen.
We need to look for a new apartment.
Why? I really like our apartment. It's comfortable.
It's comfortable for 2 people. But now with the baby, it's small for us. We really need to move.
I guess you're right.
The baby is sleeping. Let's look online together right now.
Okay.
Let's listen to it one more time.
We need to look for a new apartment.
Why? I really like our apartment. It's comfortable.
It's comfortable for 2 people. But now with the baby, it's small for us. We really need to move.
I guess you're right.
The baby is sleeping. Let's look online together right now.
Okay.
All righty. So, Rocio, did you hear why Claire and Hugo want to move?
Yeah, because they have a new baby.
That's right. And where are they looking for an apartment?
They are looking online.
Oh, nice job. You said that in a complete sentence. Good job. They are looking online. Perfect. Good job. Good listening. And now we're going to finish their conversation. And they're going to be looking at 2 apartments online. Some things they like, some things they don't like. So we'll listen to it 2 times.
Look, there are some good apartments on this website. Here's one. It has 2 bedrooms, one for us and one for the baby, and 2 bathrooms. Oh, and it's near my parents.
But look, the rent is $950 a month. That's expensive.
Yes, it is. Oh, I see why it's expensive. It's a furnished apartment.
Well, we already have furniture. We don't need a furnished apartment.
Here's another apartment. The rent is $850 a month. It's in a good neighborhood, and it's not far from your work. Look, there's a phone number here. Let's call and... Oh no.
Babies. Am I right? All right, let's listen to it one more time. And Scarlett, I'm going to ask you to answer number 1, okay? Let's listen.
Look, there are some good apartments on this website. Here's one. It has 2 bedrooms, one for us and one for the baby, and 2 bathrooms. Oh, and it's near my parents.
Rent is $950 a month. That's expensive.
Yes, it is. Oh, I see why it's expensive. It's a furnished apartment.
Well, we already have furnished. We don't need a furnished apartment.
Here's another apartment. The rent is $850 a month. It's in a good neighborhood, and it's not far from your work. Look, there's a phone number here. Let's call. Oh no.
And you need your fraction circles for this one. Here, get on your class and get your fraction circles out. Sorry. All right. So Scarlett, number 1, they don't need this apartment. Why not?
It has 2 bedrooms and it's expensive.
It's expensive. Is that what you said? Yeah, it's expensive. The question is, why don't they like it? It wasn't small, it was big, and it had 2 bathrooms, but it was too expensive. Why do they like the second apartment, Scarlett?
Okay. It's furnished.
It's furnished. The second apartment wasn't furnished. The first one was. That's why it was so expensive. The second one they looked at. Do you remember another detail?
Como recortado.
I'm sorry, Scarlett, I couldn't hear you. I think your audio is having difficulties. Rocio, do you have a different answer for number 2?
Yes. It's it isn't far from Hugo's work.
Yeah, that's what they say at the end, that it's not far from his work, and that was a good thing. So, Rocio, tell me, what do you look for when you moved into your house? What was something that was important to you?
A house with maybe mm, 4 rooms, maybe, and a lot of space to parking.
Oh, nice. Yeah, space is good.
Yeah.
I'll just-
That's it.
Sorry about that. Okay. Well, very good listening. Now let's do some speaking practice. And it's important to know how much the rent is. So when we ask that question, we have 2 different ways that we can answer. So first of all, we ask, how much is the rent for this apartment? How much is the rent for this house? So that doesn't change. But when we speak about money, there are two ways that we can phrase it. We can say, for example, how much is the rent for apartment A? It's $750 a month. Okay, so this dollar sign significa dollars. So $750 a month. The next question, how much is the rent for apartment D? Listen to this response. It's $575 a month. So in this case, we do not say hundred, we do not say dollars. We only read the numbers. So there are two different ways to talk about rent. This is very formal. It's $750 a month. That is very formal. It has all the information. In this other way, it's more conversational. It's $575 a month. And usually when you're talking about money a lot, you want to use the short form to communicate faster. So there are two options, and we will practice both of them. So Rocio, you'll go first. I'll ask you how much is a rent, and you will give me both ways, okay? So you will say it formally and more commonly, okay? So Rocio, how much is the rent for apartment B?
It's $895 a month.
Nice job. All right, how about a different way? How much is the rent for apartment B?
It's $895 a month.
Oh, nice. Excellent. Scarlett, you're back. We were just discussing the two ways to describe prices or describe rent. We can say it very formally, $750 a month, or we can say it faster, more commonly, $575. So will you give me both ways? And I'll ask you about apartment C. Scarlett, how much is the rent for apartment C? No funciona. Okay. Rocio, how much is, oh, there she is. Scarlett, is it working?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Okay. Yes.
How much is the rent for apartment C?
Okay. It's $990 a month.
Good. And how about this way? How much is the rent for apartment C?
Is $919 a month.
Very good, $990 a month. Nice. All right, Rocio, how about, let's scroll down here. How much is the rent for apartment E?
It's $650 a month.
Okay. And the other way, how much is the rent
other-
for apartment E?
It's $650 a month.
Oh, sorry. Awesome. Scarlett, how much is apartment H? How much is the rent for apartment H?
8 is 685 a month.
Very good. And in the other way, how much is the rent for apartment H?
Okay. Is 685 a month.
Nice job. You guys sound so American. Very good. Very good. Excellent. Sorry, just all righty. So now we have a conversation that we can practice, and we can substitute these different apartments and their details into the orange words. So let's listen to the conversation the way it is.
I have some questions about the apartment.
All right.
How many bedrooms and bathrooms does it have?
It has 3 bedrooms and 1 bathroom.
Okay. And how much is the rent?
It's $850 a month.
Thank you.
So that was about, let's see. Can you guess which one that was? Which apartment was that? It has 3 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, and it's 850. Oh, that was a different one. Sorry. So now, I thought we were playing a guessing game. So now we can substitute some information and practice speaking. So how about first, Rocio, you are the renter. Scarlett, you are the property manager, and you can pick the apartment, okay?
I have some questions about the apartment.
Scarlett, you're the property manager.
Okay. I have some questions about the apartment.
I'm sorry, Scarlett, what did you say?
How many bedrooms and bathrooms does it have?
That's Rocio. You are the property manager. So here you go, right here. So you say, all right. Go ahead, Rocio, with this one.
How many bedrooms and bathrooms does it have?
Okay. Scarlett, and then choose the information over here that you want to use. Can you hear me, Scarlett? Mhm. Okay. Let's see. It has 1 bedroom and 1 bathroom.
Okay, and how much is the rent?
It's $575 a month.
Thank you.
And which apartment was that?
Apartment A.
Yeah, good. Okay, now I'll be the renter. I have some questions about the apartment.
All right.
How many bedrooms and bathrooms does it have?
It has 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom.
Okay. Okay, and how much is the rent?
It's $6.95 a month.
Nice. Thank you. Good. Scarlett, you back? Is it working now? Pobrecita. Y el audio. Alrighty, let's do one more. I have some questions about the apartment.
Um,
How many bedrooms and bathrooms does it have?
it had oh, two bedrooms and two bathrooms.
Okay, and how much is the rent?
It's eight 800 a month.
Thank you. I wonder how we would shorten 800. So
Yeah, I don't know.
I was thinking the same thing as you.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
575, 990, 695, 8. That could be confusing.
No, yeah.
If someone says, "Oh, it's 8," like dollars.
Ooh.
Oh, I'll take an $8 apartment.
Yeah.
So I think you did the right thing, Rocio. Add the 100. If it's
800?
800, you can just say 800.
Okay.
It might be confusing just to say 8. Good job. All right, let's take a look at some of these rooms in the apartment. So we've got some rooms here. Oh, this is a nice aerial view from above. And we're going to match these rooms to their names. So this is a cute apartment. I like it. Okay, so number 1 looks like there's a sink and a stove and a refrigerator. What room is this?
The kitchen.
Kitchen. Number 2, there's a bathtub, a toilet, and a sink.
Bedroom.
Bathroom. And number 3 looks like a table and chairs.
Dining room.
That's the dining room. It must be a big apartment to have a dining room.
Yeah.
And in this room, number 4, there's a couch and a coffee table and some other chairs.
Living room.
Living room. Here, there's a bed in this room.
Bedroom.
And the last outdoor area here,
Is balcony.
balcony. That's always nice. That's a
Hey.
nice thing. What's your favorite room at your home, Rocio?
Bedroom. My bedroom.
Do you like to watch TV in your bedroom?
Yeah.
Me too. Awesome. Do you have a balcony at your house?
No.
No. That looks nice. I would like to have a balcony
Yeah.
someday. Okay. So let's continue asking each other questions about our home. So you already told me that you live in a house. How many bedrooms do you have?
Three bedrooms.
Nice. And how many bathrooms do you have?
It's one bedroom.
One bathroom.
One bedroom.
Is your kitchen big or small?
Mm, the kitchen is small.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is your living room big or small?
My living room. It's small.
Do you have a dining room in your house?
Yeah.
Nice, nice. And I think you said, do you have a balcony?
No.
No. All right, now you can ask me the questions.
Okay. Um, do you live in an apartment or a house?
I live in a house.
Okay. How many bedrooms do you have?
We also have 3 bedrooms.
3 bedrooms. How many bathrooms do you have?
We have 2 bathrooms.
Is your kitchen big or small?
Our kitchen is small.
Is your living room big or small?
The living room is big.
Do you have a dining room?
No, we do not have a dining room.
No. Is there a balcony?
No, but we have a deck. Would you say a deck is similar to a balcony?
Mm,
How do you say deck in Spanish?
I don't know.
Let's find out.
Where is deck?
Cubierta.
Mm,
Tengo cubierta.
Oh, could be.
All right.
Mm,
Terraza. Terraza.
oh, yeah.
They're similar, right?
Mhm.
Cool. All righty. Well, let's play a little game to review. Oh, hold on, let me check something. Okay. All right, let's play tic-tac-toe and you get to answer all the questions. Oh, no, cancel. Okay. All righty. And can you read all of the sentence, please?
Okay. This is a bathroom.
Ding.
Yeah. This is a bedroom. Which question can you answer with it's $750 a month? How much is the rent?
Nice job. You're sounding more and more fluent, Rocio.
I hope so.
Mhm.
How much is the rent? Oh, oh yeah. It's $675 a month.
Mhm.
My sister and I always exercise
Mhm.
together.
Mhm.
Which is not a question to ask a properly manager. Mm, oh, how many children do you have?
Nice question, but
Yeah,
it's not
it's
necessary.
not the question.
All right.
What is not something to think about when you look for a new apartment? Um, what is my favorite room?
I guess you decide that after you move in, right?
After, yeah. This is kitchen.
For the win.
I want to move to a safe neighborhood. Yeah, the win.
I love that song. I really do. Great job. Okay, Rocio, I have a couple of things to tell you.
Okay.
Two new things. I'm going to pull up our new schedule of homework, and I will send this to you in your email. Let me just grab it from my drive. P1. Okay. I need to change some dates on here, but this is our new schedule. And usually I have you do your homework whenever you can. Puede hacer las tareas en cualquier tiempo. This term, I would like for you to complete your homework on Wednesdays and Mondays. So I can count you as present on those days. So are you available to do Burlington English on Wednesdays and Mondays?
Yeah.
Okay. So I will be checking your homework at the end of the day. So you have all day to
Okay.
do it. You do not have to do it at 9 o'clock. But I am looking to see your participation on the days we do not have a video class. Okay.
Okay.
And if there's a conflict, if there's a problem and you can't do your homework, then just send me a text, okay?
Muy bien.
And then you can make it up at the end of the week. So that's the one
Right.
thing. So I'm going to be checking your homework every day.
Mhm.
And then there's something special this month. We are taking the access test. And that is the test we take every year to measure your growth. And this can be really exciting for you, Rocio, because you have grown a lot. Has crecido mucho. So, todos los febreros tomamos el examen para medir el crecimiento. Y este febrero empieza en esta semana, la semana de 15 de febrero. So we're starting in the week of the 15th. You do have to take the test here in the school.
Okay.
So, do you think you can come to the school that week to take the test?
Yeah. Yo creo que me voy en una semana antes, como el 11 por ahí, 11.
Yeah, that'd be good. And we can
Entonces,
plan it. We can plan it later. I just want you to be aware that
Okay.
this week, the week of the 15th, I will have you come to the building, and it can be on a Tuesday, a Thursday.
Okay.
But it is long. It takes about 3 hours to take. Okay, so just so you know, that will be in a few weeks, okay?
Okay.
So I will email you this page for your reference so you can know. But tonight's homework is the student lesson for Module 8, Lesson 1, which we just did. So we are in the low beginners. We're almost finished with the low beginners. How are you feeling about our lessons? Are they just right, or are they too easy, too hard?
I think sometimes it's hard, but I think it's the same.
Okay, all right. All right, so in your student lessons, we did start a new module. So we're here in Module 8, and this will be your first lesson. And I think you've got some more listening to do. And I'll check that tomorrow night, okay?
Okay.
All right, thank you, Rocio. I'll see
All right.
you later.
Thank you. See you.